WWE proudly presents WWE main event on Ion Television. Welcome everybody to WWE main event here in my WWE 2K14 universe mode. And today we actually have a main event that is actually worth watching. Believe it or not, for the first time here, because we actually have a world title match, a real one. Not the Mike from One World Heavyweight Championship that doesn't exist. We actually have the Alberto Del Rio cash in his rematch clause tonight on the Undertaker. And also we got two other championship matches, but in the meantime we got Ripper McCracken taking on OConnor in this first matchup. Let's go. So yes, it is Tuesday, which means it's Disney Day for me. Yay! And also I am also contemplating my SummerSlam schedule. Even though I will be attending the WWE 2K15 roster reveal. And also I'll be trying my best to film mostly everything I want to do. It'll be my filming schedule where I meet people that I want to meet, including possible interviews, though I doubt it. Let's go. Now, never mind about that. Let's go. We are live from Washington, D.C. Here we go. Ripper McCracken getting the normal entrance attire. And we now know for a fact he will receive he'll be entering, we now know that he will get a second chance. He will get a second chance. A second chance to get into the to get into the Money in the Bank ladder match. All he has to do is beat Connor Clark on Raw. Kinda like what this guy's gotta do. OConnor, since he begged to get in earlier, he will not get into the Raw one, even though he is from Raw. He will get in via SmackDown. Like, I think he's a SmackDown star, I think. Gotta have to check on that. And yes, I have my phone plugged in. Here we go. Ripper McCracken, the former Jobber champion, and OConnor, the former X Division champion. And ladies and gentlemen, these guys are both from Raw, so this means that they could be going to the Battle Royal. So we got two non-title matchups here tonight. Wait a minute, look out! And he hits the canvas, nobody home. And Ripper denies Oscar a chance at a cheap pin and a submission attempt here. Nice slam there by Ripper McCracken. We do know that these guys will get another chance, and as they enter into a Battle Royal to get into Money in the Bank for Raw. Oh wait a minute, Oscar can't. He's in that feud with with John Cena with O'Connor, Clark, and Fandango. I completely forgot about that. Now this feud's gonna go on for 8 weeks, and then everyone will up until SummerSlam. Then Night of Champions, he may get a shot. By then. Here we go. Accolade! Except Oscar O'Connor's got Rusev. Nice job weakening him there by Oscar O'Connor. Going for the pin here. 1, 2. Nope. DDT. I'm gonna go for the pin here. 1, 2, 3. That was easy. So Oscar O'Connor lost a ton of momentum. But it's after No Way Out. Come on. Oscar O'Connor. Good victory there for Oscar O'Connor, ladies and gentlemen. But now coming up next. Coming up next is Nikki Bella versus Natalya. Here we go. No, I forgot which one is it. Is it Brie or Nikki? Because they had a huge role in... Oh, it's Nikki. She competed in the 4-on-1 handicap match on Raw last night. And by the way, Paige turned heel, which now I get to see why people call her the anti-diva. Because she turned on AJ. What a surprise. Expect her on Total Divas. Here comes Natalya. So here we go. Here comes Natalya, and boy, Nikki's putting up a good fight here. I know a lot of people were just saying that, the Stephanie and Brie are going to have a match at SummerSlam, and I am personally hoping it does happen. I'm hoping it's maybe like what the Rose family's gone through. And why is Natalya doing the Black Widow? And actually, there's a stupid feud going on with Fandango and Summer and Layla. I guess they're forming Late Cool, but my guess is they're trying to... they're having Fandango lose as like, wait, what's this storyline? They're done with him and they're making him lose all their matches? I wonder if this is gonna, it's like, is this what's gonna happen at SummerSlam where they have him lose to Adam Rose again? And personally, I love Adam Rose. So I'm thinking, if that actually happens, the Staples Center is gonna be in a party atmosphere. No pun intended. Wait a minute. Natalya won. No. Good pin attempt there. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Natalya. No way. She got her. Wait a minute. What's Natalya doing? Oh, she didn't do it. Sharpshooter time, but wait a minute, she's too close to the ropes. Rope break. Son of a gun. Camel clutch. And at this point, there's no, she's so close to the ropes, she has to tap. Natalya gets the win. Yep, it is time for the ElecTRONica Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen. As Chucky James invoked his rematch clause in his contract. And here comes Chucky James. And here comes Connor. Here comes Chucky James, the new ElecTRONica champion, and boy, he won it pretty easily, beating Connor Clark. He was the first one to escape the cage. Connor tried to reach after him, but in the end, just wasn't good enough for Connor. But in the end, Chucky's the champion as he gets ready, because he'll be one of the first 4 contestants in that Money in the Bank qualifying match. Yes, that's right, the first match for the SmackDown. Fatal 4-way is a fatal 4-way for the SmackDown Money in the Bank match. Here we go. Connor Clark representing the Shield. It could become the first 2-time champion and make Chucky's championship reign. Connor is trying to make Chucky's championship reign a footnote. Kind of like what Jinder Mahal did to Joe Bush, although Joe Bush's reign was a little longer than that. Now we're going to let Justin Roberts do the ring introductions. Take it away, Justin. Is the ElecTRONica champion. Connor Chucky James. I'm so used to saying Connor Clark all these times, but now he's in this thing. I forgot. So here we go. And the robbery is renewed here tonight as Connor Clark takes on Chucky James. We saw what happened at Extreme Rules early on in the series as Connor somehow came out with the victory over Chucky James, who went through a tournament a tournament to win to become #1 contender. And Chucky's trying to get it. Oh, sorry. Rope break. In that hardcore championship match. Of course, now Chucky lost the title to Joe Bush and then lost it to Jinder Mahal. He'll get that rematch on SmackDown. So this rivalry is... Wait a minute. Wait, what's he gonna do? Arm drag, uh-oh, uh-oh. 1. And Chucky James retains. That was easy. So we know Chucky James is the first 4 in the Fatal 4-Way to determine the first entrant in the SmackDown Money in the Bank ladder match. And now it's time for our triple threat ladder match for the Whammy Championship, as Val Smythe, the other loser, the technical loser in that ladder match, in the steel cage match, takes on The Miz and former ECW champion Albert Novak. But be careful. We know Simeon Dyson is watching, so if he's watching, he could cash in whoever the champion is in this one. But the odds of him cashing in for that title is pretty ridiculous. Here we go. Here comes the Whammy champion. Speaking of championships that were short-lived, Val Smythe was jobber champion for like a couple of days before he... His championship reign was a footnote. Just like Rey Mysterio's WWE title reign. And here comes the former ECW champion, Albert Novak, making his first appearance since losing it to Calvin Fuller. Here we go. And boy, this is going to be a bit of a preview to what we're going to expect. And Albert Novak is trying to win this match early. And Albert Novak trying to get it. Nope, Miz stopped him. Dead in his tracks. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. There's nobody else left. And Albert and Vince and Val Smythe reached him, but he said not so fast. There's no one else left. Albert Novak is inches away. He's got it! Albert Novak's got it! Albert Novak's the new Whammy champion. New Whammy champion, Albert Novak. Well, the ladder match was stupid. The ladder match was slow, but then towards the end, where everyone getting powerbombed off, that was amazing. Now coming up next is World Heavyweight title time, as the Undertaker puts his World Heavyweight title on the line against the former champion Alberto Del Rio, who we saw last night on NXT. Screw the Shield. Here we go. Here we go. We saw a title change hands just a moment ago. Let's see. Is this going to happen for the dead man? Here we go. No Ricardo with him. Aww. Here we go. The moment we have all been waiting for. Boo. Yeah. Just gonna continue up the SmackDown. That's it. Then we're gonna. The World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. And there you see Alberto Del Rio trying to weaken the arm of the Undertaker. And boy, Luke Guff, who has the $1 Million Championship, has to be wondering if he cashes in on the dead man. The feud between him and Sheamus, between the Undertaker and Sheamus, may be cancelled. Should he cash in on the dead man? Although he's probably gonna get killed by the fans for doing so. Backbreaker. Uh-oh. Choke slam. This could be it right here for Alberto Del Rio. Sorry, Ricardo. Here it is. Tombstone pile driver. 1, 2, 2.5. You gotta be kidding me. We saw him didn't kick out of that at No Way Out. Again. DDT, that's it. 1, 2. No! He kicked out again. Choke slam by the dead man. 1, 2, 3. Undertaker retains. And Luca has to be thinking about his options very carefully. Wait a minute. Del Rio, what's he doing? Undertaker. He's fighting back against Del Rio. See ya. Next. So there's the official end of this feud, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for watching Main Event. Good night from Washington, D.C. Like I said, we will be filming Slam tomorrow, as soon as I get home from the park. So we're just going to make our way up to SmackDown. So here you see as Albert Novak won the Whammy Championship. Blah blah blah. Now let's take a look at the card for Superstars. This is, yeah, this matchup again, great. Same card except the main event is different. Which, now I'm gonna keep that one. The rest probably going to change. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys when I fix up this card.